Today Niantic had a pretty big announcement. And the announcement was about this guy right here. A rock. There's a rock type event coming to Pokemon Go. And actually, in the exact words of Pokemon Go, hashtag Adventure Week is coming. Starting May 18th, encounter more rock type Pokemon, get more items from Pokestops, and more. That's a lot of more, and we're gonna be talking about all the more in today's video. If I survive today's video, that is. But we are camouflaged. We're ready to explore the rocks and see what kind of Pokemon we can catch kind of up in the mountains here. These aren't mountains, these are hills. And we're gonna go through Niantic's entire article, talk about exactly what is happening during this event and when it's happening. And also Pokemon Go Hub did an article talking about how to maximize this event, which we're gonna talk about too. So that's the plan for today. Oh, now I need to get rid of this rock, and we gotta go talk about this update. So, Mr. Rock and I, we're heading out. Oh no! Oh, I threw the rock over there and it hit the camera. Sorry. Okay, let's look at the official Pokemon Go announcement for this update. And actually, we're gonna battle this gym up. We're gonna post up in here. I'm gonna drop an egg because this is the first catch of the day. This is a streak, and then I'm gonna run over that way, grab the stop, and run back. We're getting our streaks. And actually, as part of this update, you get more items out of Pokestops, which is pretty awesome. I'm kind of unsure on what that means exactly, because it could mean the streak items, or I don't know. That was our 6th day. Let me get the stop. Okay, there's that. We also have a wild neat arena right here too, which is, that's pretty cool. Can you guys see my torso, or is this like completely blended in with my surroundings? Okay, let's start talking about the new update. Back in December, we collectively walked past the equivalent distance of Earth to Pluto. Rest in peace, Pluto, by the way. And now we're on a journey past the edge of the solar system. As of May 11th, the Pokemon Go community has traveled more than 15.8 billion kilometers, and more adventures still await. 15.8 billion kilometers. That's how much we've collectively walked. That's insanity. Pokemon Go was developed for people to easily experience classic Pokemon gameplay on their mobile device and catch Pokemon in the real world. As a result, every day people around the globe go outside, explore the world around them, make some new memories, and get some exercise along the way. We love to honor the memories created so far and our collective journey yet to come. With the Pokemon Go Adventure Week celebration from 1 p.m. PDT on May 18th to 1 p.m. PDT on May 25th, 2017. That is the brand new event, the Pokemon Go Adventure Week event. That's what it's called. And again, it's from May 18th to May 25th, so it's kind of a lengthy event. To help you stock up for your upcoming adventure, more items will be awarded from every Pokestop you visit, and Pokeballs will be 50% off in the in-game shop. That's pretty big. Your buddy Pokemon is also in the adventuring spirit and will find the candies for 4 times as fast during the celebration. You will get 4 times the candy from the buddy Pokemon. That was a horrible time to dodge. Whether you're exploring your neighborhood or an exotic new location, make sure to watch for rock-type Pokemon such as Ammonite, Kabuto, and their evolutions. Keep an eye out, maybe you'll even spot an Aerodactyl. And yes, rock-type Pokemon will be spawning more frequently, and we do have the full list for you guys. Hold on, let me just beat this Snorlax. Oh gosh, okay, come on, Hyper Beam. Last but not least, you'll notice an all-new avatar item has been added to your wardrobe, the Explorer's Hat. Once Adventure Week begins, grab your new hat and head out on your journey. Now, that was the official Niantic announcement for this event. So again, increased items out of Pokestops, 50% off Pokeballs in the shop, increased rock-type spawns, and there's a brand new hat. If you ask me, that's a pretty dang good event, and I'm actually really excited for that to start. It starts on the 18th, so that's what, like 2 days from now? Yeah, today's the 16th, so 2 days from now we got that event, and also we beat the gym. Oh god. We beat the gym right here. Let's post up. We're gonna put Execution here because he's not a great gym defender, but I mean, he's gonna hang here. Now let's talk about the Pokemon Go Hub article and exactly which rock-type Pokemon you will be seeing more frequently during this week, and yes, that does include Pseudo-freaking-Wudo. All right, we're out. Well, I just got some awesome news. I just got out of my ortho again. Yeah, I do have braces, and I actually am getting them off on July 25th. So at the end of July, I get these bad boys off, and I get teeth. Well, I have teeth. I get teeth without braces, which is just as good as getting teeth. So that's great news. Now let's talk about some more news regarding this update, which Pokemon will be spawning more often, and how to maximize this event because it is an important week-long event. You guys remember in a previous video where I said we'd have some sponsorships coming to the channel? Well, today, Mystic and I got a sponsor. This is a sponsor for like kind of the Miami trip and right now the Bay Area trip. And today's sponsor is boom, Doujin Quest. Or boom, Doujin Quest. I've actually been playing this game for the past like hour because I was playing it to familiarize myself for the video and then I couldn't stop playing. One of the bigger parts of the game is your hero. So if you click your hero on the left right there, you can see I'm using red right now because red has different skills than Dumbholf, who is your starter. Dumbholf here has food effect HP +1. So he has +1 HP stat, and red here has attack against animals +5. And then you've got antiques that you can actually stack in your building right here. I just built a second level in my building so I can add more antiques. We're gonna do that. Antiques have these attributes and it basically like makes your player better. So the more you add, the better it is. And I actually added a second level so I can add more antiques. Now you're wondering, how do you play the game? Well, in the bottom right, as you can see, it says best 10 because my best was level 10 now. You get into this kind of stuff right here. This is it. Look at red in the top left. Under her, there's a fire bar. That's your light. Since you're creeping through the depths of the dungeon, you need to collect light. You need to keep your light up, and the way you do that is through lanterns right here that you can use, and then through other objects you can pick up. Light is important because if you completely run out of light and you click something like that, you actually lose 1 or 2 health because you don't have light. And if you do that, you will slowly die, and that's not a fun time. Okay, you see that little monster, the little snake? If you tap him, it kills him. Basically, you kind of just collect your stuff. Now, these items you collect, and then you can open chests and whatnot. And I actually got a blow dart from that, so we're gonna grab the blow dart. We're gonna shoot down Senor Spider. Now, the items you collect, you can go in the bottom right and craft, and then you can craft things here. And then right here, you pick up the key, and you use that to unlock the door, and that gives you to the next level. Okay, got myself up to level 6 right here. And let's collect this. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we're at 1. Oh boy. We are at 1 fire, which is not good. We're gonna attack that. Now we're at 0 fire. Now watch. As you can see in the top left, red's torch is now out. And if I click anything on the screen like that, I get -2 health because I am haunted. I'm gonna use this blow dart though on this this bat right there, this little Zubat. Can I get a lantern? Yes. Okay, using that, we're good. We're chilling. We can get hide armor, we can get a spike club, or a cloth armor. I'm going with hide armor because I'm hardcore. Oh, and we can get a club on top of that. I'm double hardcore. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you die because of running out of light, because I'm about to do just that. Oh, what's this? Oh, I just clicked light. Okay, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Right here, ready? Rest in peace! And then you die, and then that's that. It gives you a summary. And then you go back, and there you go. That's the game. It's honestly really fun. If this game interests you in any way, shape, or form, it is free on the Google Play Store, so go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description of the video. Peep it. But again, this was the sponsor for the Bay Area and the Miami trip, so thank you to Dungeon Quest. And you guys have an awesome game. Okay, back to the Pokemon. Okay, well, we got Bambi 1 here, and then Bambi 2 ran in there, and I'm a little bit afraid of running into the father and getting my speed. How we doing? Well, now, let's talk about the Pokemon that are going to be spawning more often during this event as we walk through this little nature path to a gym. Probably the best one, including its family, Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar will all be spawning more frequently during this update event, which is going to make it so epic. Another pretty cool family spawning will be Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, because Golem's a pretty good Pokemon. He's definitely solid. Get it? Because he's a rock. We'll see them more often too. Onix will be appearing more often. Steelix is, yes, a rock type, but no, he won't be spawning because it's Steelix. He requires an evolution item, and those Pokemon are not in the wild just yet. Rhyhorn and Rhydon will be spawning more often, which is awesome because Rhydon is one of the top Pokemon for the meta when it comes to gyms. We'll be seeing more Ammonite and Amistar as a part of this update, which is awesome for a lot of people because those are very rare, but we catch them literally all day at the pier, so I'm not really looking forward to that one. There's like a creek down there too, dude. We're gonna like fish, and we're gonna catch some Magikarps here. We better. Another Pokemon that we see a lot at the pier, but that's rare for everybody else, Kabuto and Kabutops will be spawning more frequently as a part of this update. I actually walked down to the creek right here. This is I've never ever been here in my life before, and if it wasn't for Pokemon Go, I never would have. Oh, cool. Also, Aerodactyl will be spawning more, as will Magcargo, Shuckle, and arguably the best out of all these Pokemon, Pseudo-freaking-Wudo will be spawning more frequently during this update event, which is just freaking fantastic, dude. Where are we right now? So those are the Pokemon we're gonna see spawn more often, and actually out here there is a Goldeen, which is, you know, we're right by the water. We got a Goldeen with Android quality video in the water right here, actually. Oh, come on, Goldeen. This is a very fitting catch right here. And also, if you guys didn't see it, there's an Instinct Gym a little bit down the creek that way that we're gonna battle. And talk about the best strategies for this update event when it comes to buddy Pokemon, what Pokemon you should look for catching, all that kind of stuff. And there actually is a stop. And remember, as a part of this update, you will get more items out of stops. Now, we're not sure if that means more Pokeballs and more potions and revives and stuff, or more evolution items. We're unclear on that. But there is a gym. Let's go get that. This game seriously takes you to some cool places. Alright, at the gym, we've got a Growlithe. We can spin the stop one more time, which is awesome. And we've got a Growlithe that's on you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about this event and more kind of on the strategy side of it. While I battle this gym, this is a for funsies battle. We're not gonna actually try to take this gym down because it's a level 10. And seriously, if Instinct players had to run all the way out here to build this up, I don't wanna tear it down too much for them. Okay, let's talk about the guaranteed increased rare spawns during this event, because Pokemon Go did mention a few Pokemon families in their official announcement. And those Pokemon included Aerodactyl, Onix, Sudowoodo, Kabuto, Kabutops, Ammonite, and Amistar. That was during the official release. That's phenomenal news because Sudowoodo Sudowoodo's in there, and I love me some Sudowoodo. And although Niantic did not say Larvitar, Pupitar, or Tyranitar, definitely expect those guys because they are rock types, and the fact that they will be spawning more often is huge. So expect some crazy Tyranitar videos on the channel, and remember, we actually have never caught a wild Tyranitar on the channel before, and I'm not sure if we've ever caught a Pupitar. I know we found one in Santa Monica, but we didn't catch it. So that I am very excited for. Remember guys, we want to hit 10,000 likes per video, so if you guys can hit the like button, go hit it right now. If you guys are excited about this update event because it is actually an awesome update event, and make sure to like the video if you guys are excited as well. Remember, all that stuff helps. Now, a big question about this event is what do you want to use as your buddy Pokemon during it? Because buddy Pokemon, you get quadruple candy from your buddy Pokemon. That is crazy. Now, this depends on what your goal in Pokemon Go is. If you're just trying to complete your Pokedex, then walk whatever Pokemon you need to complete your Pokedex, preferably the most rare Pokemon. I mean, example would be Blissey, Dratini, Mareep, because Ampharos is ridiculously rare, Larvitar, I can't believe that just killed us. Are you serious? Whatever you need to complete the Pokedex, now is the time to use it as your buddy. Now, if you're going for XP, you guys want to level up as much as you can, just walk your Pidgey, you're gonna get quadruple candy, and then you'll be able to evolve Pidgeys like a crazy man. Now, if your priority is to basically get ready for this gym battle rework update, and you guys want to strengthen your gym battle squad, which I definitely suggest, because again, the gym battle update will be coming probably pretty soon after this drops, or ends. After this update event ends, we'll see the gym battle rework update. Chansey is probably the best Pokemon you can walk because Chansey Candy is ridiculously rare, and Blissey is the best gym defender in the game. I would highly recommend Chansey. And these recommendations are from the Pokemon Go Hub, so this is their official recommendations for what to use as your buddy. So number 1 being Chansey. Number 2, Dratini, because the Dragonite is still like the best Pokemon for gyms, the best generalist out of Generation 1 and Generation 2, so using him is definitely a priority when trying to walk your buddy Pokemon. If you guys really need that candy for your Dragonite, I would highly recommend using Dratini as your buddy. Example, we've got DFA out here doing work, because he's the best. Number 3, Larvitar. Obviously, Tyranitar is one of the most rare Pokemon in the game. He's a great generalist as well, and he's definitely a good Pokemon to have. And especially with these new spawn increases, you're gonna get a lot of candy for your Larvitar. But I would highly recommend, and Pokemon Go Hub would highly recommend to use him as your buddy because, again, Larvitar candy is hard to come by. We definitely dodged right there, and it didn't register, and we just died, and I'm pretty pissed off about that. Number 5, Snorlax, because he is one of the better gym Pokemon. He's a good meta Pokemon. Wait, that was actually number 4. Number 5 is Porygon, because Porygon 2 and Porygon candy is really hard. Number 6 is other non-rock type Pokemon that are kind of like in the meta, so if you want to walk a Magikarp for your Gyarados, or if you want to get your Ampharos through the Mareeps, you can do that too. And then other rock type Pokemon as number 7, in case you still need a Rhydon, or Golem, or an Onix, or anything like that. Or Steelix, not Onix. Basically, with your buddy, take advantage of this event because you can really walk some seriously important candy for yourself. We lost against that gym. Rest in peace us. We did bring it down 8,000 though, and we got him to level 9, so I guess that's good. And I'm still pretty excited to see what the increased Pokestop spins means, because that could mean more evolution items from the Pokestops, which we're already seeing now, or just more stuff out of Pokestops in general, which would be cool too. Either way, I am very excited for this event. This will be a really fun one, and many are speculating that this big gym battle rework update will come out after this event ends. So definitely take advantage of this update and get ready, because it does come out again in 2 days. So now we're gonna go back home. Okay, so to wrap this video up, the Adventure Week Rock-type Pokemon event starts in 2 days from now on May 18th and lasts until May 25th. And in this event, you get increased Rock-type Pokemon, including the Larvitar family, which is huge. Quadruple candy from your buddy Pokemon, which is equally as huge. More items out of Pokestops, which is awesome. 50% off of Pokeballs in shop, and a brand new hat as part of your wardrobe, which I'm pretty sure will be free. Actually, I know it'll be free because the Magikarp was free. And again, that is coming in 2 days from now, which is extremely exciting. So go in the comments, let me know your thoughts on this entire update. If you guys think it's good, if it's bad, give me a rating out of 15, and leave a like on the video if you guys are excited for it, because honestly, this event is really awesome. And again, we probably maybe will see the Gym Battle Rework update right after this event comes out. Now, a big piece of evidence behind that statement is that in one of the paragraphs it says, to help you stock up for your upcoming adventure. What do they mean by upcoming adventure, dude? I'm assuming when they say upcoming adventure, they mean like this adventure, this rock type event, but who knows? Maybe they're letting us stock up for something happening after the event, which is exactly what they're doing, I promise you. The reason why they're doing all these events and like helping people fill their Pokedexes is so that when the big major gym battle update drops, people have Pokemon to be able to use and battle with. It makes sense. But that's the event, and that is today's video. Again, if you guys are excited, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all in the next video. And again, please don't go and hate on me because I did a sponsorship. We've talked about this. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.